Once upon a time, there was a calm and peaceful neighborhood. People used to laugh and be happy there, but something bad happened that changed everything. Innocent pets turned into scary and evil creatures. I will take you on a very scary adventure where I will find out where this curse came from. I will have to face a very frightening night and find out things that people are not supposed to know. I woke up to the sound of chaos erupting outside my window. Dogs barking intensely, cats hissing viciously, and birds squawking frantically filled the air. Curiosity and a tinge of fear overwhelmed me as I cautiously peered outside. What I saw was beyond comprehension. Something had altered the neighborhood pets. Their once innocent, friendly nature had been replaced by a sinister presence. Their eyes glowed an eerie shade of red, their fur bristled with anger, and their teeth bared with malice. These once beloved pets had turned into demonic killers. Without wasting any time, I grabbed a wooden bat, my only source of defense. I knew that against these demonic creatures, my survival instinct would be pushed to its limits with every stride. Adrenaline pulsed through my veins, giving me the strength and determination. Entering the chaos, I found myself surrounded by a pack of rabid dogs, their mouths foaming and teeth gnashing. Their once playful barks had transformed into terrifying growls. As if possessed by an otherworldly force, they lunged at me. But I managed to swing my bat with all my might as I made my way through the neighborhood streets. A cloud of ominous crows descended from above, their beady eyes filled with wickedness. They swooped down from the sky, pecking and clawing at anything in their path. Their feathers darkened the sky, casting a macabre shadow upon the land. In a desperate attempt to protect myself, I swatted at them with my bat, creating an invisible wall of defense. I pressed on, determined to unravel the mystery behind this demonic transformation. The night seemed never-ending. As I ventured deeper into the heart of the neighborhood, along the way, I encountered cats that moved with unearthly agility and stealth. Their feline forms contorted unnaturally, their yawls echoed with an otherworldly resonance. Finally, as the moon reached its zenith, I stumbled upon an abandoned house where the eerie transformation was believed to have originated. The door creaked ominously as I entered, my bat raised high. The air inside was thick with an oppressive, sinister energy. I made my way through the haunting corridors, my heart pounding in my chest. The sounds of scratching and whispers filled the air, growing louder with each passing step. The demonic pets glared at me from hidden corners, lurking in the shadows. In the heart of the house, I found a room shrouded in darkness. An ethereal glow emanated from a mysterious altar, enticing me with the promise of answers. Tentatively, I approached, my every muscle tensed. The whispers grew louder, tormenting my mind. Before me, a demonic figure materialized. Realizing I had stumbled upon an ancient spell gone awry, I summoned every ounce of courage left within me. I swung my bat with all my might, crashing it against the altar. The glow flickered, faltered, and finally ceased its pulsing light. With that final blow, the spell was undone. Silence filled the room. As the demonic pets transformed back to their innocent forms, the curse had been broken, and the neighborhood was safe once more. Overwhelmed with relief, I emerged from the house, victorious, but forever changed by the horrors I had witnessed. As the dawn broke, casting its gentle glow upon the streets, the neighborhood came alive again, returning to its tranquil state. The echoes of that night of demonic pets would forever remain etched into our memories, a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit in the face of darkness. Days passed since the night of the demonic pets, and life in the neighborhood gradually returned to normal. People began to cautiously allow their pets outside, still wary of any potential remnants of the sinister curse. The sun's warm rays provided a sense of comfort. However, among the residents, an unease persisted. Unanswered questions haunted their minds. What had caused the curse? Who had summoned such malevolent forces? Determined to find answers and prevent any future harm, a group of us formed an investigative team. We delved into the history of the neighborhood, scouring libraries and archives for clues. We discovered an ancient book of forbidden spells hidden deep within the local museum, dating back centuries. Its pages contained descriptions of dark rituals, some eerily similar to what we had witnessed. It became clear that this curse had been inadvertently awakened, and unleashing it had consequences far beyond what anyone could have imagined. Armed with this newfound knowledge, we set out to confront the one responsible for the heinous act. Following a trail of cryptic clues, we found ourselves at an abandoned house on the outskirts of town. Its decaying facade seemed to hold the secrets of what had transpired. With trepidation gnawing at our hearts, we cautiously stepped inside, prepared for whatever lay ahead. The air was heavy with a foreboding presence, as if we were trespassing in forbidden territory. We explored room after room, each filled with remnants of a dark past. Then, we stumbled upon a hidden chamber beneath the house. Within its confining walls, an altar stood at its center, surrounded by forbidden artifacts. The scent of incense lingered in the air, an ominous reminder of the sinister rituals that had taken place. As we drew closer, the sound of footsteps reverberated through the hallway. The culprit stood before us, cloaked in darkness, a malevolent smile stretched across their face, their eyes glinting with malicious intent. It was clear they would stop at nothing to protect their secrets. With trembling voices, we demanded answers. The truth unraveled before us, a tale of desperation and a desire for power. The cursed individual confessed that they had stumbled upon the ancient book, lured by the promise of unmatched strength and control. Together, we embarked on a journey to gather the necessary resources and perform the intricate ritual. It required each person to face their deepest fears and confront the darkness within. Days turned into weeks as we meticulously followed each step, determined to undo the curse and restore peace too. Finally, the day of reckoning arrived. We stood before the altar, armed with a newfound unity and resilience. An aura of hope enveloped us, spurring inextinguishable determination. Together, we chanted the incantation, our voices rising in unison. An intense burst of energy surged through the room, causing the air to crackle with a potent force. Shadows writhed and twisted, as though the very walls recoiled in protest. Then, as quickly as it had begun, it ceased. A profound silence descended upon us, signaling that the curse had been broken. With bated breath, we stepped outside the abandoned house, hopeful that our efforts had not been in vain. The neighborhood greeted us with a renewed sense of tranquility. Ordinary sounds of laughter and playful pets replaced the echoes of terror that once tormented these streets. Our mission complete, we returned to our daily lives, forever bonded by the horrors we had overcome. The night of the demonic pets would forever serve as a reminder of the darkness that resides within humanity and the strength needed to conquer it. And as time passed, the memory of that sinister curse faded, overshadowed by the enduring spirit of unity and resilience that had prevailed in our neighborhood.